everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley Beeman and I am here just to share with you my journey on life, health, fitness, anything that goes on. But my hope is to help you live a fit, free, and fabulous life. I am a health and fitness / life coach, I guess you would say, but mostly I'm here to share what goes on in my life, what works for me, what doesn't, in hopes to help you live a better life. So today, join me because I'm going to be talking about my top books that have helped me through my Hashimoto's journey. So stay tuned. The number one book that helped me in my Hashimoto's journey, actually it kind of got me to get a real diagnosis with my Hashimoto's, was Fat Fueled by Leanne Vogel. And like I said, I normally don't really read very many books. I like to listen to them, so I don't have a hard copy of the book to show you guys. But she has two books in a series. One of them, it's called the Keto Bundle. The first one is the Keto Beginnings. This was the first book that introduced me to the keto diet, and I was just not feeling myself. I was feeling really weird, and I remembered that I had followed a low carb diet in the past, and but it had been a couple years, so I wanted to see like what were the updates, what were the new things that were out, the research, and all of that good stuff. And I found the Keto Beginnings, and I listened to that book. I think I listened to it in a full day, and I was sold. I was like, okay, this is the diet nutrition plan that I need to follow. After I listened to the Keto Beginnings, I went on to Fat Fueled, and that really gave me insight on what was going on in my body, what kind of testing I needed to get done to figure out what was really wrong with me. I had been fighting with a doctor for 2 years, trying to figure out what was wrong with me when all they were doing was like pushing different medications onto me, and nothing was working. So from listening to Fat Fueled, I was able to go and get a diagnosis of Hashimoto's and actually be able to begin on my healing journey. So I absolutely love both of these books. Leanne's voice is amazing to listen to. It's very calming, and I've listened to them a couple times. You can also get the ebook of those two books, which is a great option too. I have the ebook file for Fat Fueled along with the audio copy because there were some references that I wanted to go back and look. And I'm excited because she is coming out with a new book in April that will be released, and it is called The Keto Diet. And actually my story is in that book. So I'm really excited about that coming out, and I will give you guys a full review once that comes out. But you can also pre-order it on the link below too if you guys are interested in that book. But I'm really excited about that coming out. So a few other books that really helped me in my healing journey. The first one I would say after I actually got diagnosed was this book. It's called The Root Cause, and this is all about Hashimoto's thyroiditis, and it really gives you a breakdown of what's going on in your body, why is this happening, how everything works, and it also gives you a breakdown of different nutrition plans that you could follow, things that might work for you, things that don't. It also has like lifestyle hacks and stuff. This is a great reference book. I couldn't sit down and read it front to back, but it was definitely something that I could go to and say, okay, this is what's going on. What can I do to help? That can help this. So if you just want to know the ins and outs of this disease, this autoimmune disease, and what's going on, I highly suggest checking out The Root Cause. And I like having the paperback version of this book because it's just easier to flip through, and you could carry it with you if you needed it. I used this a lot in the first 3 or 4 months that I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's. The next book that I have for you guys, I have two that are cookbooks. Now I know I follow a keto diet. It's basically paleo. At a certain point I was doing the autoimmune paleo protocol, and so this book, and it's a new edition, the Practical Paleo book, is amazing. There is so much in this book. There are recipes, there are meal plans. It's just the greatest book. I am not one to follow a recipe. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you know that I just like to throw things together. But I get so much inspiration from this book, from the recipes, from okay, well, how should I cook those chicken wings that I had for Super Bowl? You know, things like that. And it breaks down everything. And also in the recipes, it'll tell you what, like if the recipe is low or is AIP, like if it falls in line with that, you know. So it really breaks down everything for you. It's a great reference guide for food as far as it goes, as far as all that goes. So I love, love, love that book. The next book that I just recently got a couple weeks ago is the Whole 30 Cookbook. Same thing with this. Just needed to get some ideas on different foods, what's, you know, things I should be eating. And it's very easy to follow the keto diet along with the recipes that are in here. So I like cookbooks to get ideas on new recipes or things I should try, and it kind of just gives me inspiration for my meals. So if you are, you know, just don't know what to eat or anything and you're just at a loss, I highly suggest one of these two cookbooks. And the Practical Paleo is it's a book, like it breaks paleo down for you, and then it also has a cookbook along in the back of it. Okay, so the last book that I'm going to show you. So when I got diagnosed with Hashimoto's, I went through a lot of why is this happening to me? Why am I gaining all this weight? Like you know, why me? And just really struggling to come to terms with the fact that I'm probably going to be dealing with this for the rest of my life. So the next book has nothing to do with Hashimoto's. It has nothing to do with cooking or food or anything like that. But this book was launched right around the same time that I was going through all of this, and it is Gabby Bernstein's The Universe Has Your Back. This book is amazing. It really, really, really helped me get through everything that I was going through. I have this book in the audio version and obviously I have the book here. But I read both, and I read it and I listened to it. It's something you can go back to from time to time. And it's just really, it just helps you get along if you're having a hard time. It helps you really dig deep and figure out, you know, everything is going to be okay. And this is the route that I'm going on for a reason. Well, while I was reading this book is when I kind of decided that I'm going to share this journey, and I'm going to share what's going on with me, because it really showed me that there was a purpose behind why all of this was happening to me. So if you're struggling right now in any level, like, get this book, listen to it, read it, cover front to back, backwards, forwards, whatever. It is a great book. So those are the top books that I have for you guys today that I wanted to share with you that really helped me along the healing journey of my Hashimoto's healing journey. So that is what I have for you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with anybody that you think would help them. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel as I bring you guys more videos on just life hacks, Hashimoto's hacks, keto, my keto journey, just all of the fun stuff. I'm going to be loading up to 3 videos a week, so I wouldn't want you to miss out on that. And again, thank you for watching. Have a great day.